I love this watch. This is my second Garmin that I've owned and I absolutely love it. And I love that I can change the bands out and that it's touchscreen. I have small wrists but I think this watch looks great on me. I bought the Garmin Vivo 3 to replace my Vivo Black. The first watch I received had a blurry screen that only sharpened after pressing the action button. In the attached picture, the watch on the left is the original with the blurry screen. The watch on the right is the replacement, which works fine. Pros. I mostly use this watch to track laps while swimming. The active timer has really big font that makes it easy to see while swimming. I like that it shows a resting timer when I pause between lap sets. It helps make sure I don't spend too much time drinking water between sets. Smiley face. As for cons, I now charge the Vivo 3 every 3-ish days versus once per week with my old Vivo Black watch. That's to be expected since this new watch tracks heart rate and other things my old watch did not track. I also don't care for the green blinking light underneath the watch. It is pretty bright in dark room at night. I assume that light is for the heart rate monitor? I like to wear my watch very loose, so this might not be a problem for folks that wear the watch snug to their wrist. Overall, I like this watch because it's good for tracking laps in the pool. I recommend it. Just request a replacement if the screen looks blurry. This is my first fitness watch. After a lot of research, I felt this met my target features and price range. I have not been disappointed. I had read and researched a lot about wrist-based heart monitors. Everything I read suggested that they're not very accurate and that the monitor has to be strapped uncomfortably tight to be accurate. While I have not simultaneously checked my heart rate on the watch opposite another monitor, as a fitness instructor, indoor cycling, I've got a pretty good idea of my heart rate during exercise. The Vivoactive seems to be on the money, even with it not strapped tightly, a little play on my wrist. I really like that I can set the display to look like a traditional watch. The picture above is of mine the way I like it configured. Very simple with just the time, temperature, and date. You can configure a lot more data on the watch display, but I like it clean. The picture shows the display illuminated when you touch the screen. But when the display is not illuminated, it is visible in ordinary light or bright sunlight and is easily mistaken for true watch hands under the glass. I've had several people express surprise when they learned they were looking at screen, not traditional watch hands. The features on this watch are amazing. There are many apps that can be installed, everything from different watch faces to turn-by-turn navigation. If you don't use the GPS, it uses only about 5 to 8% battery power in a 24-hour period, even with wearing it at night and it monitoring your movement and heart rate during sleep. Click link in description for more reviews.